As India gets set to usher in the new Prime Minister, Gujarat bade farewell to its Chief Minister. A choked Modi tendered his resignation to the Gujarat governor to take up higher reins.
As India awaits its new Prime Minister, Gujarat bade adieu to its Chief Minister. Modi's 12-year-long reign as the Chief Minister of Gujarat came to an end today at around 4 p.m. when he tendered his resignation to the Governor of Gujarat. Kamla Benewal accepted Narendra Modi's resignation, who is all set to take up the top job of the country. An emotional Modi gave his farewell speech in the Vidhan Sabha as all the MLAs lauded Modi for bringing Gujarat to what it is today. And the next question is, who will be Modi's successor in Gujarat? Anandiben Patel to be Modi's heir. Yes, Gujarat has zeroed down on one leader, Anandiben Patel. A close aide and a trusted minister in Modi's cabinet, Anandiben has been making news ever since Modi was anointed as a prime ministerial candidate for BJP. And today, along with other MLAs, BJP state head Om Mathur announced Anandiben's name to be Modi's successor. Anandiben will be sworn in as the Chief Minister of Gujarat tomorrow between 12:30 and 1 p.m, after which Modi is expected to fly to Delhi. The Modi's man Friday Amit Shah too was in contention for the post. He will now play a key role in Modi's Sarkar at the centre. Known as the left and right arm of Modi, both Amit Shah and Anandiben are set to share a not-so-good rapport with each other. While Anandiben has held many key posts in the state cabinet ever since she forayed into politics and is the longest-serving MLA, Shah's stature has grown after BJP's huge gains in Uttar Pradesh. And Amit Shah's promotion to Modi's cabinet will certainly not go down too well with Anandiben. However, she has gracefully accepted to take over Modi's reins. So will she be able to match up to the expectations of the people of Gujarat? Will she be able to fit into Modi's shoes? A News9 report.
It's not just the Congress at the centre. Even KPCC in the state is trying hard to learn from its mistakes that led to failure. But what will the Congress's next course of action be in the state? Let's take a look.
It's been a shameful defeat for Congress in this Lok Sabha elections. Ever since, the leaders of all political parties barring BJP are trying to pass the buck or trying to shield their counterparts. But today, the Congress party in the state made it very clear on their next course of action. Action against hostile members. Yes, this is what KPCC President G. Parmeshwara had to say. He stated that KPCC will look into all aspects of their dismal performance and then take action against the workers who failed to perform and get the desired results.
ನಾವು ಈಗ ವಿಶ್ಲೇಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಯಾವ ವಿಧಾನಸಭಾ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮತ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಯಾವ ಬೂತ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮತ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಹೊತ್ತಿದ್ರು ಇವೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಬಹಳ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮವಾಗಿ ಪರಿಶೀಲನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಆನಂತರ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೈ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಮೇಲ್ನೋಟಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರೋ ಬಂದು ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೇನೆ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
It's not just the state. Congress might see a revamp at the center.
ಇಡೀ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಖಿಲ ಭಾರತ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇದನ್ನ ವಿಶ್ಲೇಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ಏನ್ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಅವ್ರು ನಮಗೂ ಸೂಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ತಗೊಳ್ತೇವೆ.
While Congress has collectively taken the blame for its poor show, KPCC President took some time out to remind BJP of their pathetic performance in the year 1984. He stated that a win and loss were circumstantial and that the BJP should concentrate on fulfilling the dreams of the commoners instead of taking pot shots at the Congress.
84ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು 2 ಸೀಟ್ ಗೆದ್ದಿದ್ರು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಅವತ್ತು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಯಾವ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಕೋನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಚುನಾವಣೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಭಾವಿಕ. ಜನ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಯನ್ನು ಬಯಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
If that was the KPCC president, the party workers and his supporters have demanded Deputy Chief Minister's post for Parmeshwar. So will Congress give an added responsibility to Parmeshwar? And will several party workers face the axe over dismal performance of the party in the state? Let's wait and watch. A News9 report.
Still licking its wounds following the drubbing in the recent assembly elections, the YSR Congress Legislative Party went into a huddle for a post-mortem of the defeat. Today, Party's 66 MLAs and 8 MPs from Seemandhra and 3 legislators and the lone MP from Telangana attended the meeting held at the YS family estate of Idupalya in Kadapa district. In an anticipated move, the party MLAs unanimously elected party president and Pulivendula MLA YS Jagan Mohan Reddy as their leader in the assembly. The Jagan party was pipped at the post by the TDP, BJP, Janasena combined after being touted as a favourite for over a year in the run-up to the elections. The legislative party took stock of a host of issues besides reviewing the factors that caused the defeat in the keenly fought assembly elections. The election results certainly left many of the YSRCP loyalists crestfallen, but the party on its part struck a defiant posture in an apparent bid to keep the morale high among the cadres. In a significant decision, the party decided to target the TDP government in the next 5 years, largely centering its fight around the slew of its populist promises. This roughly outlines what possibly could be the YSRCP's plan of action as a principal opposition party in the next 5 years. Addressing his MLAs and MPs, YS Jagan Mohan Reddy attributed the TDP's victory to the host of false and unreal promises it made in desperation. He claimed that the YSRCP would continue to give the Yellow Party a run for its money whenever the latter favoured a deviant approach. In an attempt to enthuse his legislators, he said that the TDP has not done all that well. What separated the two parties at the finish line were a measly 5 lakh votes, he claimed. Echoing the same mood, party leaders vowed to keep a close watch on the TDP and the progress of all its poll promises. They felt that populist offers like the waiver of farm and self-help group loans and uninterrupted daytime power supply for agriculture were not feasible and that the TDP is likely to go back on these promises sooner or later. They threatened to take the TDP government to court if these populist promises were conveniently swept under the carpet. YSRCP has in all won 67 assembly seats in Seemandhra or the residuary Andhra Pradesh. The party's senior leader Shobha Nagi Reddy, who died in a car crash, was posthumously elected from Alagadda in Kurnool district. The tragic death occurred a few weeks before the polls, but the Election Commission went ahead with the polls here due to the YSRCP's status as a registered party without recognition. Now that the electorate of Alagadda have voted in favour of the deceased candidate, a repolling becomes imperative for the Assembly constituency. Sadashiva, News 9, Kadapa. After facing intense criticism for his stand on Modi, UR Ananthamurthy received some support from unexpected quarters in Twitter. Here's the report.
Literator UR Ananthamurthy is known for his strong opinion with regard to the Prime Minister-elect Narendra Modi. The author had to in fact ask for police protection for his residence after Modi fans took on him after Modi's victory in the elections. UR Ananthamurthy had maintained saying that Narendra Modi represented the corruption of the mind, while URA was being criticized for his views by Modi fans, followers and friends. An unexpected defense came from the state's actor turned BJP spokesperson Malavika. She defended the cornered author on Twitter.
He has an opinion now that I hope will change by 2019 or earlier, but until then, may I request all my friends to give up making digs at the Jnanapeeth awardee URA. Come on guys, let's show some grace.
When she was asked with regards to her tweet, this was her response.
Tweet was very general. It was very general. It really had no intention of that nature. I just thought that the mudslinging had gone on for too long and we show grace and stop. He may continue to mudsling, but I just thought that perhaps people that support BJP should, slowly just let it go, let it pass.
Well, it's unlikely that Ananthamurthy's views on Modi will change even by 2019. The 81-year-old author looks like he's pitching himself for a fight after joining the Samakalina Vichara Vedike to oppose Narendra Modi. A News 9 report.
The Sri Krishna Devaraya University is believed to have announced the conferring of honorary doctorates on achievers in various fields, but the nomination for the doctorates has run into rough weather.
The issue of Sri Krishna Devaraya University awarding honorary doctorates has kicked up a new row. The university is supposed to confer honorary doctorates on Anna Hazare and actor Shivraj Kumar. The actor, who was at shooting in Mandya, was informed of the matter by his fans. The actor, however, maintained that there was no official communication on the matter yet.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ನನಗೂ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇನ್ನು ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನನಗೇನು
However, a row has erupted over the matter. The Vice Chancellor of the Sri Krishna Devaraya University has stated that he has no information on the selection of the hat-trick hero for the doctorate. Vice Chancellor Manjappa has gone ahead and said that he has not received any formal reply to the list he had submitted to the governor.
Information ನಾನು ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಆಫೀಸಿಂದ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಧಿಕೃತ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಏನೋ ಲೀಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಕೆಲವು ನೇಮು, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ ನೇಮು, ಆ ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ನೇಮ್ ಅಥೆಂಟಿಕ್ ಏನು ಅಲ್ಲ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದು ಅಥೆಂಟಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
Meanwhile, the registrar of the university has said that the vice chancellor has taken the decision without consulting the syndicate.
ಗೌರವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆದು ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಯಾವುದೂ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವುದು ನನಗೆ ತಾವು ಹೇಳಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನನಗೆ ಯಾವ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸಿಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಅಂತ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಗೌರವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ನಿರ್ಣಯವನ್ನು ಯಾವುದೇ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ.
Anna Hazare, Sangana Baswa Swamiji, Professor U.R. Rao, Subhadrama Mansura were also touted to get honorary doctorates, but the controversy over the matter has added confusion. A News9 report.